cents for every $1 played. Remember, you can win more when the Mega Bonus Ball calls. Next we draw our winning pick 2 numbers. The first to pick 2 number is 20. Once again, that's 20. And the second pick 2 number the number 6. The number again is 6. This afternoon's pick 2 numbers 20 and 6. In that order. Mega machine is loaded with 2 white balls and a mega ball. Remember, if a white ball calls, there will be no extra payout. However, when the big 2 mega ball calls, if players paid an extra $5 minimum on the mega ball, not only will they win the base payout, but the additional mega payout. Players, pick 2 numbers 20 and 6 have called in that order. With a white ball, keep on playing. Remember, you can win an additional mega payout when you play the mega ball. Now for a pick 4 numbers. The first to pick 4 number 0. Second is 2. Third is 1. And the fourth is the number 4. I will repeat this afternoon's winning pick 4 numbers 0, 2, 1, and 4. In that order, congratulations to all winners. Players, there will be games as usual tomorrow, Tuesday, September 24th. Remember, you can advance wager on all games. And in some Cashpot news, congratulations to the 37 winners of last week's Cashpot Jackpots. Today at our 7 p.m. draw, you can win 4, 3, or 2 times the prize amount for every 4 or 3 numbers matched with our Cashpot Multiplier Show Call promotion. Play to hit the Cashpot Jackpot. And players, don't wait to be a winner. Level up with our scratch game, Set for Life and Payday. 30 chances to win, so scratch now. Thanks for joining us. This again at 7 p.m. for another Play with Pick 2 Pick 4 and Cashpot Draw.
This is TTT. Live for local.
Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Mahalia Joseph Wharton, and this is TTT News, topping the news at this time. The Trinidad and Tobago Scrap Iron Dealers Association is continuing its anti-crime initiative, and they're inviting other groups wanting to see a change in this country's crime situation to join with them. The association began their quest to tackle crime earlier this year with the launch of their community mentorship program. In a brief interview with the media at the Brian Lara Promenade on Monday, TTCTA President Alan Ferguson said the ongoing instances of crime in Trinidad and Tobago has made him and his organization decide to use their influence to address the crime situation, and they're starting with communities.
We need to put up our hands to go to the communities after communities, not to lock them up, not to kill them, not to put them in jail, not to leave them alone to do what they want. We decided we, as our organization and the people who with us, would go to the communities and work with them to get the mind frame different from how it is today.
Also in support of the initiative is Pastor Clive Doughton. He expressed that he is a firm believer that unity will win the battle against crime.
The theme this morning is Together We Are Stronger. I want to emphasize that together we are stronger. And we are seeking to have all the religious groups involved. I am a firm believer. I have the absolute quintessential conviction that if all the churches come together, all the business groups come together, all the ethnic groups come together, we will win the battle against crime. We see the criminal element, getting together.
Central Division Police have arrested 3 larceny suspects and recovered $85,000 worth of stolen items. According to police, on Sunday between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m., officers from the Couva Criminal Investigations Department and Couva Charge Room, acting on intelligence, gathered on a report of larceny that occurred on September 21, 2024, arrested 3 suspects from the Carly Bay area. The suspects were aged 27, 31, and 34. The stolen items, which included 2 Yamaha 75 horsepower boat engines, together valued at $50,000, and a Yamaha 115 horsepower boat engine valued at $35,000, were recovered. Hats, heels, and beautiful fashion, all for a cause. The Rotary Clubs of Trinidad and Tobago hosted their annual fundraiser, Hats and Heels High Tea and Fashion Show at the Hyatt Regency on Saturday in an effort to raise funds to promote peace and to support the youth of the nation. United Nations Resident Coordinator in Trinidad and Tobago, Joanna Kazana, highlighted several issues affecting small island states like Trinidad and Tobago, noting that everyone must come together for the greater good.
As small island states, which are combating climate change and advocate for fairer treatment by the global financial system, here in Trinidad and Tobago, we must remember our shared need for a better and more equitable world. As countries everywhere, including here, Trinidad and Tobago, tackle gender-based violence and human trafficking, we all must remember that we can work together and find solutions to this problem.
In sport, newly appointed head coach of St. Mary's College, Cornell Glenn, shared his thoughts on his first game in charge, which saw them 2-2 at the hands of Signal Hill Secondary in the latest round of the Trinidad and Tobago Secondary Schools Premiership.
We had only one day to work with the team. That day was just all tactical and positioning, and the boys did amazing today.
What were some of the changes that you made, though?
We made no changes, actually. This game was really to get to know the squad.
Right.
You see, we made limited changes because the guys on the field are the guys that played in the past game. So the past games is what we saw, so that's what we know, as the coaches. So we went with what we knew, but we have a couple of days before the next game,
right?
So a lot of work to be done, but again, I can't ask any more of this bunch of guys. Fantastic bunch of guys, and we got them to respond not exactly, but to respond to what we wanted positionally and defensively, and I think it was a fantastic game.
And in the weather, the hot spell watch issued by the TT Met Service is no longer in effect. Yet conditions remain rather warm across the islands. Variably cloudy skies are present right now with a low to medium chance of an afternoon thunderstorm or heavier shower. Citizens are advised that heavy downpours and or thunderstorms may be accompanied by strong winds and street or flash flooding. And that was your TTT News Update. I'm Mahalia Joseph Wharton. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
This is TTT. Live for local.
Yay! Let me show you the incredible soccer skills that I have. Okay, watch out. Here I